I am shocked that Stream Elements said we're here. I click. I keep clicking on the wrong thing as well, so that's great. Hi, my name is Jenna, and we meet once again. Where I apparently have no sense of intros at all. Like, every time I do an intro, I'm just like, hello, it me. But also, I guess that's how I talk on voice chat as well. Like, if I'm calling my friends, I'm like, hey, it's me, what's up? Well, I don't usually okay, I actually never say that. But you know, it me. And I meant to add more songs to my playlist, but I forgot to. So let me just see if I can add one. You might hear it. Let me see real quick. Oh no, I don't think we're gonna find one without copyrights on it. Yeah, we're not gonna find one. It's okay, it's a lost cause. Kind of sad about it though. Oh, that's so sad. I want that song. Wait, let me try to add a different song. These are all the stuff that I'm supposed to do like offline, but like, come on. I'm not working outside of my shift, you know what I mean? Okay. Kind of sketch. I don't know if this is a good link or not. The question is, the title of the video is called Chill Instrumental question mark? Don't know what that's about. We'll just see. Anyway, if it's not clear, I'm playing Maple Story. Okay, like we have an addiction. Wait, do we have an addiction? I don't know. I don't really like to play this game, to be honest. We have something. We have problems going on. We have masochism. But I'm still working on my same bowmaster, unfortunately. And this is kind of funny because this is the chill one to do. The next one I'm doing is a blaster that I'm burning to 200, and that's gonna be fucking painful. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm dying. Hang on. It just spawned me in the map, like, wild. Don't mind me clicking on the wrong scene. That's cool. Let's just play this one, see what happens. Wait. Not my speakers being on. Anyway, hello, hi, hello, how is everyone? I'm here doing the same mundane things again. Maybe, you know, now that I think about it, perhaps like playing MapleStory is what kind of keeps me grounded. Like, keeps you doing a regular routine, you know? And maybe I need that structure in my life. No, I'm just making up shit. I don't really know why I play this game. It's definitely not for the enjoyment, for sure. No, I don't need that. Okay. I need to check on my link skills. That's not the right button. Oh wait, there's a Starlight Symphony thing? Okay, it's still on. More bonus EXP. In 20 minutes, I can go to the Starlight thingy and get a buff, but I'm probably gonna forget because knowing me, I forget things. Okay, and then before we begin... Oh, that was it? That was the entire song? Okay. Okay. Let me check on my own stream because I should do that, right? Like, I should make sure my audio is working well. Except, you know, every time I do, I'm gonna get an ad for a Samsung phone, as if like my freaking advertising thing that like follows what I'm doing on the internet isn't listening. Like you would think that they would get me better ads. Maybe they just know like you already have all the Apple stuff. Maybe they know that I'm also interested in Z Flip. I mean, because I am, but not because it's like good or anything. Just purely off of aesthetic. Well, actually, I don't know if it's good or not, but it's the only reason why I want it is purely because of aesthetic. Man, we've been playing the same playlist for the last like few streams, but then that's what I've been into, okay? Deal with it. I just like what I like, okay? Wait, I just realized I'm so dumb. The last song that just played finished so quickly because I had it in 2x. It's okay. We'll get to it again, probably in this stream. Oh my gosh. Wait, my friend. Oh my gosh. Got to 275? Oh my gosh, wait. Is that... Is that... No. Is it? Is that the same one that I know? I'm unsure. They didn't post their in-game name, so unclear. Okay, let's do all this. You know, now that I think about it, I feel like this event I've been the least interested in. Like honestly, I've been max spending like 40 minutes max on the game. Like if anything. Oh, thank you for the boop boop boops and the head pat Sparka, pat pat pat, and the hug. Posture check. That too. The stretch, hydrate. Let's do the stretch. I wish I had a summon. Let me do the stretch, touch my toes, touch the floor actually. Get you a person that can palm the floor. Oh, and the hydrate. I actually have boba today. I was gonna title this stream when you're surviving off of liquid IB. But no, I have boba. In the last 2 days, I've just been coming home so late that I don't even have enough time to drink water, you know what I mean? So that's like a predicament. Also, the reason why I titled my stream When You Say No is actually I was, my lead called me in. They were like, oh, can you come in today? And I was like, no, I can't. Like, well, I do have some time now, but like earlier I was like at a health appointment, so I was like, oh, I don't know how long this is gonna take, so I'm just gonna be on the safe side and say no. So she wasn't addicted. Okay, literally, I have not even drank it. I haven't had a Celsius in like a long time. The only reason why I'm living off of it is because I'm fucking dehydrated. But then I'm like, will I even drink it? Because I got my boba going on. And then also I'm thinking about roller skating tonight. But honestly, I feel like I've just been doing so much shit. Like, Like every day I've been like, not every day, but like a lot of the times I've been having the day off and I just like do stuff, which is crazy. Literally, I don't believe you. You don't have to believe, baby. We live in delusion, okay? Believe what you want to believe. Like this is crazy because like, you know, when I first started my streams and stuff, it was very hard for me to even leave my house and now I'm just like always leaving my house. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna do this. I live to self-serve as in like if I want to make myself happy, I'm just gonna do whatever it takes to like be happy. Like fuck thinking about the future. I want to be happy now. Give me my serotonin now, my dopamine. Like yes, I will buy all the Stray Kids merch, you know? Well, actually, my dear friend made that decision for me at the other concert. Not the emo. Honestly, I have like the worst spending habits, but wait, what am I doing on this map? But my mental health, very nice, very nice. I'm gonna make a reel at the end of the year about like everything, like a what is it? Like a compilation of like my growth this year, but also to be petty because oh my god, someone called me boring and I'm like, me? Boring? Baby, look in the mirror. All you do is get drunk every day. I don't know what you're talking about. Talk about boring. T? Is this too early on to fucking be petty? Oh my god. But like, did I lie though? Anyway. Anyway. Wow. What do you mean? Hennessy's ruins. Alright. But you know what I mean? Like, don't come for me. Cause baby, like, you're nothing. You know what I mean? Give me a heads up when you say stuff like that. I was drinking water. I'm a petty bitch. So, I wasn't reading. You were a runaway. Stan. Gold watch. Like, literally, why are you calling me boring when all you do is get drunk and get fucked up? Like, isn't that mundane? Like, you're literally inebriated every day. You're literally numbing yourself when, because you can't have fun as a sober person. Sips water. I'm feeling extra flamboyant, I guess, today. Extra sassy. I used to have a phone case that said sassy since '98. That's the year I was born. And, I mean, someone gifted it to me. So it was very clear that I am this exuberant, I guess. I guess. And, like, never fuck with me. I was talking to someone and I was saying, like, oh, usually, I don't get mad that easily and stuff. And they're like, oh, you're the scary one, darling. And I was like, yes, absolutely. Cause like, by the time you piss me off, it's probably your fault, you know? Like you're the cause of your like downfall at that point. Are you talking about a person? No, I'm actually talking about someone else. Actually, the person is very sweet, to be honest. Like, I think it's people who aren't. I don't even know. Maybe people who aren't confident in like I don't even know. Cause like it's like one thing to be aware that you're an alcoholic and you're trying to drown yourself with like, you know, other substances, right? And it's another thing to presume that you're like a party person when you're actually like the opposite of that. You're actually like the depressed person, but you just won't admit it. Wait, which one? I'm lost now. It's okay. I've never talked about this person, but there you go. I guess. Oh my god, I actually have to do the quest line and get in here? Oh my god, it's not worth it. How do I get to 180? What do I do to level to 180? Oh, I used to do the Kritas quest. Let's do that. Kyrdos, Kritas, whatever. Okay. You just finished the Golden Wildfire route, and what the fuck? Jen doesn't trust me. It's not more that. It's like I've been through so much shit in my life that like things like that like don't even like they're just another one of the many stories of like that make up my life story, you know? After basically a year. I mean, also there's like a lot of stories I don't tell because it relates to like my trauma and stuff. So I never really mentioned other stories like that. So yeah, but basically someone called me boring and I'm like, look in the fucking mirror. So there you go. Hope you realize I'm being dramatic. Of course, yeah. I'm also very dramatic. My goal today, we gotta get to 200. Should I go roller skating today, y'all? I work freaking the next days. I work Saturday, Sunday, an 8-hour shift on both days. So also the ending is questionable AF. Wait, why? Oh, for the route. 5 out of 10. Oh no. Honestly, if they give us a dating aspect of the game, I'm sure that will bump it a little bit more. Y'all, freaking Neon's Pop, which is the background music that we're listening to right now. I don't know if y'all can hear it that much. But it's kind of hard as someone who like does dances and stuff, and I'm like that fucking like hand movement kind of difficult. Anyway, game bad. Oh no. That kind of sucks. Maybe I should choose Dimitri's route because he's like hot as shit. I think you'd hate the ending. Oh my god. I think I really enjoyed Fire Emblem ending just because like you get to know what happens to these characters like after the fact. I'm like you get to know like who marries who. You get to know like you basically get to like date someone. Oh my god, the fact that like I was Byleth dating like the regent like of the alliance, like oh my god, like what a fucking power couple. Honestly, people in the original Fire Emblem universe just know that Byleth is a bad bitch. Like everyone wants to get at her if they like her gender. Please let me date Hilda. Actually, can you date Hilda? Is she bi? I don't even know. The fact that Edelgard is bi is like actually the fact that Claude is not bi, wild to me. Especially since you like Rhea. Oh my god, Rhea is such a fucking hottie. I can't. I can't. Oh no. That's kind of sad then. Should I cosplay as Rhea? Oh my god. Oh, you get none of that except a letter. Ugh, not worth. Honestly, I just got it so I could like stare at the characters a little bit more. But I'm just trying to figure out like how the fuck do I play this game if like it requires some amount of skill? Because I feel like Fire Emblem does not require skill. I mean, it does to some extent, but like not at what I'm playing at. Like at easy, no. I don't know if questing is the way to go. Maybe I should just like stay at that fucking map, the Star Force map, to like 180. Oh, Claude solves problems. This problems by committing mass murder. Oh no. I wish they kept like the characteristics of the characters the same. I thought they would only like change the storyline. Because you know, Claude is like so sweet, so conniving. Again, I would think that he would support women's rights. Really intelligent, really observant. You know, I love him. Is this worth questing? I don't think so. I don't think so at all, actually. I'm just gonna do the quest up until we get in town. And then I'm going back to the freaking blue notebooks because I'm over it. Actually, no, we can't even go to aliens. Or maybe I could go to the regular aliens? We'll see. The only thing that kept me from quitting the Claude route was Hilda. Ugh. With her hair and everything? She looks like, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Also, the game gets so fucking easy if you recruit Byleth. Wait, what? How does that work? Wait, who's the bad guy? Wait, what? She's hot? Okay, yeah, Hilda is hot, but like, she's hotter with her pigtails. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, Shamir got knocked down to number 2 because of that version of Hilda? I have questions. Like, Hilda's so cute. In, I like all of them in their regular, like, Garrick Mach uniforms, but I also really like them in their, I don't know, something about them in their, like, adult uniforms, quote unquote, not uniforms, but like their outfits. Very nice. Like Petra's outfit, oh. No, just Hilda grew on me a lot more. Especially her interactions. Okay, okay. I'm worried. Do I like Ash? Will I like Ignatz? Will I fall in love with Raphael out of all of them? Oh. Will I like Lorenz? These are the questions. Will Sylvain like ruin my? Oh, will I fall in love with Felix? Oh, oh. Lorenz? I'm on the fence with Felix. I kind of hate him. But like he has some redeemable qualities. He's like if Damon never got like a character redemption, like character growth. If Zuko never got character growth, like he gives you that in the original Fire Emblem. Like I'm like there's so much more to him, but maybe I just didn't play the right route and stuff. So maybe I should get to know him with Rodriguez a little bit more. So we'll see. Yeah, but there's like two main bad guys. Oh, more than one. Honestly, some of the storyline writing was a little weird. Like, you're in like Golden Deer route, and then boom, why the robots? Nemesis? What the fuck is happening on this dang day? It was very much like, oh, and then if you have fucking Lysithia on your team, she's a killer. I'm a killer. Yeah, Lysithia will literally like bulldoze everyone. Beth is actually so fucking broken. He has time stop ability, like divine pulse and stuff. But I guess in that game it's like harder to do that. So then yeah. Also, my Byleth is always a girl. So then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot he's a male. If you thought that writing was questionable, wait till if you play Golden Wildfire. But then I always feel like, the Golden Route is really like the third route. I feel like the main story lies within, you know, Black Eagles and Blue Lions. I swear, the second I finish the other Terra Burning, I will play other games. It's just gonna take me a little bit, okay? Okay, I'm gonna fucking go to notebooks because I don't give a shit anymore. Like, I don't want to quest. I'm just gonna mindlessly grind and talk to y'all. Oh, we got the Starlight Chariot. Also, I restarted the game, but then I didn't have the attention span to actually keep playing it, so I really need to play on my own time. I really need to play RCS as well. Like, I just know fucking around September, October time, I'm gonna be like streaming RCS like crazy before the next game comes out. Cause procrastination. Like, remember y'all when I was streaming fucking Diamond and Pearl every day? I streamed it like an entire month. I was streaming. What was that? That was crazy. Also, you kind of dislike Rhea even more now that I learned what happened to Byleth and Gerald's past. Didn't you? Well, I mean, don't don't we already get to know that in the original route? Like what happened to Gerald and like how Byleth acquired, the heart. Hey, don't get me wrong, her warrior outfit is hot AF, but ma'am, what the fuck? Oh wait, her warrior outfit? Wait, I need to see. Hopefully this doesn't spoil me for anything. Fucking hell, I went on Twitter and someone spoiled RuPaul's Drag Race. And I'm like, how the fuck was this show spoiled? It airs tonight at 5 p.m. PST. Because that's, when the East Coasters get it. So I'm like, how the fuck? So I'm guessing like people in other countries got access to the show. So now I know who won the show. And I'm like, you fucking bitch. Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Oh my god. Wait, is she in her warrior outfit? Like, is she a fighter? Cause like, man, I loved her from the intro sequence. I was like, damn. outfit. I love her. What the fuck? No, you get to know what she did to Bella's mom. Oh my god. Is this gonna be like fucking Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Like when like Star-Lord's dad gave Star-Lord's mom cancer? Oh my god, that was crazy. I remember being in the movie theaters and like literally gasping. I was like, I was like, that's fucked. Yeah, it's an intro sequence. It's her warrior outfit. Oh, love. We love. She's hot. Like, you know, her church outfit is cute. You know, it's given me very regal, but like, oh my god. Oh my god. Her fighting outfit? Oh my god. Like, mommy, you know? Definitely could not cosplay as that, but could cosplay as the regal version, kind of. If I like figured out how to tailor the outfit, if I just got a regular costume, if I only knew how to do alterations and like tailoring outfits, I feel like that is the key to life. Like clothes will always look ugly, but if you tailor it to your body, it's like basically custom clothing. So like that's the key to life. And honestly, I was gonna get my clothes tailored, but then COVID's hit, and then I left my dreams about tailoring these like long pants that I have as a short individual. So maybe I should buy a Rhea outfit and then figure out how to tailor it. Do some tricks, like the tricks they use for a slip dress. Yeah, I think I'll go back to main talent since they defamed my homie Claude. Oh no. I would also be down to cosplay Claude since man's only like brown character besides the do. No, what about Claude's cousin? What about fucking oh my god, not me forgetting their names. Fucking what's his name? That's how much like no one likes this character. Fucking um Fire Emblem. Who's that guy that like simps over Rhea a lot? I forget his name. Rhea simp. Oh wait, Simpleton. Right. Oh, I forgot that's like a thing on Twitch. Cyril, right. No one gives a fuck about Cyril. Also, Claude's real name gets revealed. You're telling me Claude's real name isn't Claude? I want to know what happened to his parents and stuff. Like, cause you know, he always mentions like his grandfather. He's like, I'm the grandson of this. So, yeah, but I won't cosplay Cyril. I'm not a child. Oh my god, you know what's so funny? I saw this clip from, I think this guy's from P1 Harmony. I think he was just answering like some questions, you know, like as celebrities do on live streams, right? And he is, I actually don't know anything about P1 Harmony because I think they're too young. I think they're a little young. So I'm like, oh hell no, I can't be obsessed. I can't. Like, not for me. And then someone had asked one of the guys a question. They're like, would you date a 12-year-old? And he's like, you guys are weird. Why would you ask that question? And I was like, all right, man's like has the bare minimum of like, you know, like awareness. But I'm sure there was probably like some 12-year-old fan that was like, would you, like, but like, sorry, babe, you got shut down real fast. You take great happiness and kill Cyril. Excuse me, what the fuck? People ask weird questions because they want like the celebrity to notice you. But yeah. I actually don't know. Actually, what are the age of P1 Harmony? I don't even know how you pronounce that group name. But they did this really cool cover of Rainism as a relay dance, and I thought that was so good. I've never seen something like that good. I remember watching it in 2020 and like putting on my main TV like in my living room and be like, wow, this is fucking good. I think the member was Keyhole? Keyhole? But let's see how old they are. So I can back the fuck out of here. This is too much information. Ages. Oh my god, they're all born in like 2000s. Holy fuck. Okay, let me see. I just need their ages. Stop giving me other information. Okay, he's like 20, I think. Born in 2001. Okay, so he's like turning 21. Okay, so he's a little older. The youngest members are like, the youngest member is 16, and then 16, 17, 18, and then 20, 20, 21. So it's not that bad. I'm trying to think. Because like for me, I was like, oh, I would want to date someone who's like at least 20. So I'm like, should I get into this group? Should I care a little bit more? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, he was doing a live stream and he was answering those questions, and I was like, thank God for your awareness. You want Claude's earrings? Get them. I would love to cosplay as Hilda so much. Like, I would love. Oh, a siren's coming. I love how I said I wasn't gonna quest, but fuck it, I'm right here. Hey, I would love to cosplay as Hilda, but the thing is, darling, like, I cannot handle a shitty wig. Like, I'm a queer person. I can tell, like, when you got a shitty wig on. Come on. Your lace line, oof. Do you even have a lace? I bet you all the anime ones come with just like wefts in your hair and like no lace. Just hard front. Just hard front. You're fucking wearing a helmet at that point. One time at my old job, we would have these huge meetings, like every single worker that works for this department. And the entire, like, the whole position, like every single worker. There's probably like over 200 people in this room. And the director's talking, and the whole time I could not pay attention because I was like, Miss Thing has a hard front on, and I was just like, you're the boss of all of us. Don't you make the most money, Like, can you not, like, you don't want to buy a lace front? Yeah, it's bad. So that's why, I can't really get a cheap little... Oh my god, I'm not paying attention. I can't just get, like, an ugly wig, The wig makes up the majority of it, if we're being real. Claude is easy because he's brown. You just need to grow out your hair a little bit. I don't think it's about... I mean, I was gonna say, I don't really think it's about, like, the skin tone, really. It's about the swag. It's the cosplay aspect, the costume, the huge bow that he has. Like... But then I remembered that, like, his whole storyline is about, like, equality in race and stuff. So I was like, okay, kind of. Oh my god, like I saw someone who dressed up as Vi from League of Legends. I think she was an anime expert. I didn't fucking pay attention that hard because it was like a video about like a photographer. And I was like, oh my god, like the person had it to a T. Like their makeup skills and their like cosplay skills were so good. They gave off Bush lesbian vibes, and I was like, oh my god, that is Vi from the very little I know about her, which is only from Arcane, the Netflix series. But I was like, damn, like Butch lesbian vibes right there. See, you need that. You need the energy. I forgot where I need to go. I think I can figure it out though. His whole storyline is anti-racism. Oh wait, it's this lady. Fair. But I mean, you can dress like Claude, but you gotta embrace him, you know what I mean? And you have to be able to do a backflip. I'm gonna kill myself. I just clicked on the fucking Root Abyss quest line. That was dramatic. I take it back. I'm not gonna unalive myself for that. I have other things. I have other things that are my 13 reason. Oh my god. Every time I see comments like that on TikTok, oh my god, it's so funny. How about no on the backflip? Are you kidding me? That's Claude. Are you kidding? Like, like that's literally him. Like out of nowhere, he'll like fight and then he just he just does a flip. And then you're like, oh shit. Oh my god, wait, I clicked on the pocket game, the phone game for Fire Emblem. I'm like, wait, the Claude character are kinda hot. Let me see. Ugh, Claude Fire Emblem. Oh my god, why can I... why does this not come up when I'm looking for it? Like, he always says some, like, fucking remark, and then he does, he like, does a backflip. You get it. If you play fucking Fire Emblem, you get it. You rather not break your shit. Okay, but you have to have the essence of Claude, you know, backflip and all. He just jumps in the air. The fuck you mean? Okay, you have prompted me to look for it. Let me look. Trying to think. Like, it's in a fight sequence. So I'm trying to like look for his battle. What are they called? Battle dialogue, I guess? Claude Fire. Oh my god, Claude dying? I don't want to see that. That's violence. Battle sequence. No, they're giving me specific storyline. I just need his, like, battle dialogue. Wait, battle dialogue. Maybe that's better. Crit quotes. Is that what I'm looking for? I don't even know. I know you all can't see what I'm seeing, but I'm just making sure that I don't look like an idiot first. Is that the one that I just watched? It is. He does a backflip, I swear. Fake Cloud fan doesn't even know his real name or true bloodline. I definitely know he does a fucking backflip. I know that for a fact. Oh my god. Oh wait, Hilda. This is just crit quotes. I need the full sequence.
What's this?
Oh, I can't lower the. Oh wait, I can do the volume. Oh my god. Well, definitely in the mobile game, but I want to be proven correctly. You expected better, to be honest. Okay, I know for a fact he does a fucking backflip. I just can't find the video. Like, if we were playing it right now, like, for sure he would do a backflip. Now I'm bothered by this. Watch me end my stream and then find it immediately right after. It's because I'm on a time crunch that really, like, bothers me. I do not work well under pressure, I suppose. Alright. I'll figure this out later. But he definitely does. Wait, let me Google it. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Claude backflip. Oh my god. Mobile game not canon, fight me, man. We had Claude on your team on 3 Houses and Hopes. Excuse me. I'm a Claude stan. He definitely does a fucking backflip. This is an example, but he doesn't say his like snarky remark here. But let me just he definitely does a backflip for sure. He was full on upside down. Like, come on, come on. Anyway. Yep. I'm a better Claude stan. There you go. Sorry to break it to you. Let's see. I mean, he does it in other things too, but what I'm trying to say is that he actually backflips a lot, I'm not gonna lie. You had him on your team the entire time? Same, same. Then why don't you fucking remember that he does a backflip? SZA doesn't know lore. I may not know his lore because I didn't finish the game, but at least I know he does a fucking backflip. Thank you. Mic drop. Or even his real name. Excuse me. All I know is that he would definitely support women's rights, and that's all I need to know. I feel like my music's a little loud, so I'm like yelling a little bit. That took out massive time out of my stream just to like look for like the small little point, but I am correct. We might be lagging behind a little bit on our goals to 200 today. But you know what? I'm gonna buy, or I'm gonna transfer an EXP thing over to my character, and then we can zoom. Zip zop zoom. I'm just gonna, I think I'm almost done with this quest line anyway, so might as well finish it. I just realized it's not even reset yet. Oh my god. Vote now if I should go roller skating. Should I? I don't know. I just want to work on, I don't know, I want to work on techniques and stuff, but I'm like kind of tired. These are the issues I have to go through with. Like me time when? I guess me time never. If you marry Claude, I marry Claude if you could. Same. Same with Hilda. Oh, same. Well, actually, as much as I really like Hilda, she would make me do all the fucking work. Like, all of it. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, did you work out already? Yes, I did. So it would be double workout. But like, you know, I have strong calves, so I can take it. Oh my god, Judder says hello? Wow. Yeah. Then no, but I want to. I'm just so tired. I want to work out. Oh, excuse me, not work out. I want to, wait, actually tomorrow's my rest day, I think. I definitely want to go roller skating tomorrow, but I have work tomorrow. And they're doing like a Halloween themed night. Basically, I was gonna say, I want to go to the rink every week until they close. Because they're about to close soon. They close at the end of August. And I'm like, ugh, I need to go like every week. Multiple times a week because like, that's my favorite rink and they're gonna be gone soon. You'd rather not learn you die or end up in the ER. I'd be the sad. Okay, the thing is, I think about this all the time. I'm like, if I died, bitch, no one would know. Like, my parents do not know any of my friends. Like, they would not fucking know how to contact anyone. Like, at my funeral, no one's gonna show up because my parents don't know shit about me. And that's tea. It's sad tea, but it is tea. Did I go this way? Is this correct? Honestly, my parents would be so fucked if I died. Like not in the sense of like they're probably, if anything, their finances would be fine, but like figuring out how to like have a funeral, that'd be hard. And I know them bitches would not get my casket to coffin request. Yes, I know, I just called my parents bitches, but like, you know, I mean it jokingly. But like, yeah, if I don't get buried in a coffin, oh my god, they really don't know me at all. And that's sad. then you get perpetual worry, and it's a lose-lose. See, I think when people just disappear off of the face of the earth, like if they were like on the internet and then they just disappear, I think that's so scary. Like, because I'm nosy. I want to know what happened. Like, I like chisme, just like anyone else. So, sometimes it's kind of sad. You just have to be left wondering. Like, I used to follow this ASMR artist, but then she like quit. And she had a Patreon and everything, and then I guess she stopped posting on Patreon too. And then like her channel was deleted, so obviously someone had to delete the channel. So I'm like, why would you delete the channel if you're like gone? So real questions. Like, I don't know. I don't like not having closure. Like, I guess that's a part of life to not have closure, I suppose, but then I think it's a little bit childish to presume that because also, like, when people don't give you closure, it's like, first of all, like, are you all that fucking immature where you cannot communicate and stuff? Like, baby, again, if you hate me, just say so I can have that closure. And it's like, all right, you hate me? Cool. At least I know that. So again, that we don't have to like have any animosity. I have the closure of like being like, this relationship is unsalvageable, so we gotta go. Which is why I like closure. I feel like a lot of my PTSD dealt with like not having closure for a little bit. But now I'm living in delusion. So we'll never have closure then. Also, if you pushed yourself too hard this week, you feel like death. Chill, man. Take it easy. Like the Drake and Josh meme. Oh man, don't get me started on that. Closure. Sometimes, do you ever live in like an imaginary fantasy? Sometimes I like to imagine what it'd be like if I was a pop star and if I made music. And I'm like, what would I name my albums? And I'm like, oh, I definitely have like some titles like in my mind. I'm like, yo, maybe I should name it this. And I'm like, I can't even write music, nor can I even sing. So it's like, what am I dreaming for? But the fantasy aspect. Your relationship ended with no closure, the amount of trauma that fucking caused me. Oh yeah, exactly. And like, there's a lot of like, I'm sure a lot of generational people relate to me, like, having, especially in this time frame of like Gen Zs with like realizing like the truth of the fact and stuff alongside with their parents. So, the Asian American diaspora, like that type of stuff. Like, I'm starting to realize like I may never ever get closure from my parents, and I'm just like I just have to deal with that. Like, you just have to live your life without having closure because the other party is just so fucking like unwilling to budge, and I'm like, bruh. Yeah, so dealing with that, but I feel like I made my peace a long time ago, to be honest. Again, going back to like my parents don't even know like that, like them folks will not know like who to invite to my funeral. Oh, I just walked out. Oh my god, please, not the inventory management coming for me. Who am I supposed to talk to? Harmon? I never figured out this quest line at all, but I think one of them is the real princess, one of them is a fake princess. Oh my god, are we almost done? No, we're not. Oh my god, we didn't even go to those like the black cloaked scholars, I think. Hey Jenna, how's it going? Hey Luigi, I saw you were streaming. Hope you had a great stream. We're just doing the same. more or less the same. I went to a concert last night. I went to the Logic concert, so tickets were so cheap. I was just like, I'm just gonna go. The Wiz Khalifa Logic concert. Don't really recommend going if you're not a big fan of Wiz Khalifa, considering he just dropped his album yesterday night at the concert. Yeah, it was a lot, but I mean I feel like the openers were really good. 24 Golden was there. Yeah, their openers were really good. I'll be like that meme of that guy taking a picture next to the grave if I found your tombstone. Oh yeah, for sure. Leave me like gifts and stuff, or else I'll haunt you in the afterlife, bitch. Existing, I see, absolutely. If you mess with my grave, I'm gonna like knock over your, like I'm gonna haunt you. I'm gonna knock over all your cups and everything. And then I would just gaslight you. You're gonna be like, oh my god, look everyone, like my house is haunted, and then nothing. I'm gonna be like, nope, it's not haunted. Every time you record. Rude. Don't mess with my my tombstone, you know? It's like when what is it, Post Malone messed with that like haunted doll, and then he had like really bad luck. He had like a car crash, a plane crash, and like some other shit in the same year. Ever since he visited that like scary spooky ooky museum of like weird things, and then he messed with the doll and the doll messed with him. So I think he like probably apologized to the doll. I think he's good now. So that's gonna be me. A petty person in the afterlife. Oh my god, can the books drop? Like I want to be done with this quest line, even though I do like it. But we're trying to get to 200. Zoom zoom. Also, your hands hurt to even hold your phone at the moment. You need to chill at the gym. Also, the amount of social interaction that goes on at like the gym, I can't. Like, I'm not a person that wants to be talked to. Like, leave me alone, you know? Which is, I guess that's why I like to work out by myself in my own home, because I cannot handle this, like, social interaction. I mean, I obviously can if I needed to, but, like, do I want to? No. Ooh, I wonder if her other song is, like, copyright free. Please? No, oh my god. Okay, this one is. Adding it to the playlist. Also, the song, when I uploaded my VOD, it did not get copyright strike, so let's fucking go. I'm a Felix stan. I'm a Felix stan. You know that really happens. Okay, when people ask you to spot or like you spot people, I don't know. Why talk to people when you can ignore them? Oh no, I mean I'm not that rude. I just feel bad, you know? Like I don't want to ignore people, but like, well, I mean if they're like haggling and stuff. Oh my god, I thought about like you know the people who at gas stations who are like, oh my god, your tire is like this dirty, you should get this product or like something something, and I just thought about like what I should say next as a response. I'm gonna be next time. Maybe I should be like, baby, you think I care about my fucking car? Like you're asking the wrong girl, like the wrong person. Like you need to haggle somewhere else, darling. Because this is not it. Like respect the hustle, but like the hustle's that this life is not for me. Like you're better off like selling me a candy bar or some shit, and even then I'll say no. Like if my tires are already in that state, like you think I give a shit about my car, baby? And also you're kind of stereotyping me a little bit, like women not knowing anything about cars, which don't get it twisted. I know nothing about cars, but you don't have to stereotype about me. I prefer the physical pain over the mental one. This week starting Wednesday was a fucking Wednesday night fucking sucked. So if I think you should push harder, okay, you need to talk to your therapist because this is not my battle to like argue with you and your gym behaviors. But again, we all have like a little bit of reckless behavior. Mine's just self-serving. Putting myself like well, I don't know if I put myself first, but I definitely like do things that I enjoy. The car is kind of nice though, is it? I mean, it was pretty dirty when you sat in it, Barca, but like, it's okay. Honestly, I really need to trade in my car to like get a different one. I'm tired of like the issues I've had with the car. I mean, it's not really that big of an issue. I mean, it is, but not really. Like, it can easily be fixed. But it's just annoying. Like, I don't want to keep going through that. I actually want to get the newer version of my same car, like the same model, but just like the upgraded version. Like, there was a reason why the previous owners sold it, okay? And we can tell. Come on. Okay, I'm realizing that like around 5, which is now, or maybe it's a combination of also playing MapleStory. I get so exhausted, like tired. Or maybe it's the fact that I was like drinking boba and like it has sugar, so maybe I'm crashing. Hello, Barca. And you refuse to tell her, just like you refuse to tell her you have really bad abandonment anxiety. Barca. That's literally why you have a therapist. They're there to like solve your problems or like help you work through them. Or else you're just wasting time, you know what I mean? I mean, trust. I am a person that understands. For a little bit, I thought I had borderline personality disorder, but no, it's just I don't think so. I don't think I have a I don't know. When I look at the DSM-5, I'm still like, am I that? But then I'm like, I don't know. Because like my therapist was like, no, you don't have it. I could tell a person who has borderline personality disorder right away. I'm like, well, I'm looking at the same like statistics you are. I'm looking at the same sheet of paper. But she's like, no, I can tell. And I'm like, okay, I'll trust you. So I guess my thing is really that, oh my god, my thing is that, you know, instead of like feeling abandoned, I'm just gonna become my best friend, you know? Like, why trust anyone else when you can trust yourself? Or, you know, it just gives you more anxiety. Well, it's probably because you just got a new therapist, so you're just not used to discussing with them and stuff. I feel like I'm pretty comfortable with my therapist and all. Like, oh my god, I don't expect to cry during therapy, but you know, it just happens, and I'm not like a person that cries in front of people. I watched this thing where this person was explaining how they use gentle parenting, and you know, they were having a hard day with their like parenting their child, and they were describing like the whole story about like, you know, their experience in the store and how, you know, their child is having a tantrum, and you know, they're still trying to do gentle parenting because you know how easy it is to just lash out on your child. And they were talking about like, you know, if anything, they learned that like how much they themselves are not a um, produce, a product, excuse me, not produce, a product of gentle parenting. Because I realized like people who, um, you know, don't go through like proper sensations of being raised as a human being, like struggle with their emotions, like sometimes, you know, when you get so mad, like you just want to cry. That's me all the time, and I'm like, wow, that's just me not understanding how to handle my emotions well enough. And you know, I'm working on that. But then also, I don't get mad that often, to be fair. Yet learning how to deal with the emotions, I don't know what was the point of me telling that story, but I don't know, I just thought it was like interesting that I feel like most humans probably don't have a grasp on their emotions, which is why like, you know, guys like lash out and, you know, murder people, but like murder their partners, but you know, who's to say? I mean, also there's like a slew of other things, but we're not gonna get into that. But it kind of pays off. More gains in exchange of emotional pain. That's no, that's not healthy. Produce, yeah. Usually not a very mad person. Yeah, I'm a really patient person. Extremely patient. I mean, I feel like you all. I mean, I fucking play Maple Story. If anything, since I play free to play, like I'm like you all can tell that I'm like so patient in this game. Like I don't really rush to do anything. Like me working on my gear for a year now. Like I don't rush. But you know, it's more so like when I'm in a situation where the emotion of anger is supposed to be present, I don't know how I'm supposed to control that. Because I'm like, sometimes you should feel your feels. Especially in my situation. I think It was most appropriate for me to be mad. You usually don't lash out, you just get perpetually upset at yourself. I see. I mean, but most of the time it's probably not your fault anyway. So you shouldn't have that mentality. It's time to just cut people off. Or do that instead. Which is why you're hardly truly open with people about how you feel. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of like reasons for that. I'm sure it's like a cultural thing, because you know, like in Hispanic families, I'm sure there's like machismo or whatever. No, right? Is that the word? Like masculinity to like cranked up to like 1,000. I'm sure there's like, you know, stigma against like, I don't know, guys talking about their feelings is like very stigmatizing, but it's like, why? Maybe if they talked about their feelings more, people would feel safer in this world. What do you like remake Bowmans? I didn't play this class before, so I actually don't know. Mytholo? Yeah, I actually don't know. I just like Bowmans in general. I like classes in this game that have a lot of range. I like your Mexican. Me? I mean, thank you? I mean, you still say Pathfinder most powerful Bowman class? I don't know. They get nerfed a lot, like Pathfinders constantly get nerfed. And I say that because I'm a Pathfinder. But I mean, I really like playing Pathfinder because it's like brainless, so that's really what I look for in this game. Would you take that with some spa water or cowboy caviar? I just can't believe that that was a thing. Agua fresca and ceviche. You don't understand why they nerfed that all time. I mean, at one point when Pathfinders were first released, they were the best class in the game, like the strongest and like, you know, best well-rounder, to be honest. And you know, with every great thing they must fall. R.I.P. Kanas. The Hunger Games like music when they like put their 3 fingers up. You know, R.I.P. Kanas. Absolutely crushed that class. R.I.P. to all the Kanas out there. Wow, Anonymous, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. To Mytholo. Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly also. Pathfinder main, let's go. Let's fucking go. Have you had pan dulce? Dulce? Let me see. Oh, it's the bread. How do you pronounce this? I definitely read that wrong. I definitely pronounced that wrong. There's a way to pronounce it. I forgot. Wait, aren't these just conchas? Am I looking at the right thing? I wonder who this anonymous gifter is. Is this correct? Am I looking at the right thing? I mean, I feel like I know a lot about. Well, I don't want to say I know a lot, but like I know a decent amount about like Hispanic culture, because you know I dated someone for like 5 years, so. You mean seashell donuts? Okay. Wait, this song's loud, isn't it? Very good though. Love it. What's like one type of pan dulce? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. I remember having pozole for the first time. That was good. Having choco flan. All these things, like, doing the baby Jesus on January 6th, 7 traditions. I definitely did not. I don't know if I cut into the baby 1 year. The like king's bread or whatever. Because, I definitely could not make what is it that you have to make if you get like baby Jesus in your king's bread? Do you all know what I mean? I mean, you said it right. Oh my god, I never took Spanish in my life, so. You think Nexon hates Pathfinder? Why Pathfinder had that old bird and marksman and bowmasters have new model birds? I mean, I think it's kind of funny that they just like forgot Pathfinder in the update. But I guess because it's like a newer class, like since it came out in 2019, I feel like they didn't want to revamp it all the way. But I did see stuff in Korean MapleStory KMS that the burst on the bird looks different. Oh, actually, the tornado is gonna be a burst now, and I'm like, no, I think it looks ugly as shit. I don't know if GMS Global MapleStory is definitely a different game, so we don't get all the same updates as Korean MapleStory. So we'll see. I mean, you said it right. Yeah, I still like to meet this anonymous gifter. Me too. Crazy. My use inventory is full. I don't need that. Don't need this either. Alright, we need to tell Nineheart. Meanheart? No, definitely Nineheart. 187? Okay, okay. We got 30 minutes to try to level. Let me show you all the Pathfinder upgrade. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, let me just stop the music real quick. I mean, no, yeah, let's just stop it. That's my playlist that I was listening to. That's the bread. I think it was this. I saw this. So this is what the old one looks like. And I'm like, what is this shit? Why is it so bright? I don't love this. I mean, the bird looks different. Or raven. I don't know, it looks less edgy to me. I don't love that. I mean, we'll see if this ends up happening to GMS and stuff. But I prefer the old one, to be honest. But again, I don't really boss in the same caliber as like other Pathfinders. So perhaps if I was like real sweaty about this game, maybe I would enjoy the new burst, but I'm not really into it. Can someone get me over there? Twilight period. Oh my god. Can someone just get me in? How to go to Temple of Time? Hmm. This is the struggle of the new Maple guide. Now I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's more difficult for me to get where I need to go. Maybe if I just go to Knight's Chamber and then like walk from there. Oh, I didn't read any of the messages. You don't think I can do anything involving your back? You actually can't move? Yeah, chill, please. That is so cool, Tornado. Yeah, I think the tornado is cool, but like, I kind of wish it was black still. I don't know why they needed to make it light. Yes, number go burr. I understand everything that's going on. Exactly. Also, your cat fucking scratched the fuck out of your hand yesterday. He buried his claws under your skin. Oh no. You hope they don't nerf Pathfinder anymore. Maybe most nerf class ever. Yeah. I mean, it was pretty bad, but I will say I'm glad that they didn't like kill the class like they did with Kanas. Because that's just sad at that point. Like they killed Kana so badly in the game. Like my friend who was like a high level Kana, like actually all of my friends who were Kanas and were pretty high level basically quit and like or like made new mains and stuff, and I was like, that's depressing. Kana was huge. Yeah, it was bad. My friend fucking said I'm gonna pick up Valorant instead because like it was that bad. Also, I feel like that's just like, whoa, calm down there. Like, why Valo? Okay, I'm 187, so doesn't that mean I get like a hyper? Cutscene. You also need to stop using your watch during your workouts, like your hand is perpetually bruised. Okay. Why do you fucking work out with a watch? Hello? Ew. But still OP Meso class, of course, yeah. Valo, yeah. That's why I said, oh, okay, why? Tell me why. Let's see, I'm gonna train for 25 minutes and or maybe like a half hour, and I'm gonna use the buff. I don't fucking care. Oh wait, I have a 30-minute one. Yes. I don't know if you saw it, but your left hand on top of your wrist is bruised. I don't look at you like that because honestly my like I got my own wrist issues going on. Do I even have room? I do. Small? 10%? Wait. Well, 10% for 2 hours, okay. I'll just store the little ones in here whenever I need them. Wait, monster collection? Might as well, doesn't hurt if I start it now. Oh, let's check out my house. Mikasa. That's right, I learned that from BTS. This is what my maple house looks like. Honestly, kind of ugly, but I'm trying my best to get the furniture, okay? Okay. Ugh, I don't know. I don't really... Is Alvin better than Amy? Like, someone told me to pick Alvin, but then I'm like, Amy's cuter. Aw. Anyway. Storage. No, what was I doing? No, I'm sending shopping. I need to send him shopping. Oh, yes! Fucking yes! We got the anvil! Oh my god. That big gains. Now I have to make a smither. I don't have a smither in the game, but now I will. Yes, we love, we love, we love. This is really mid-maxy, to be honest. Me just like working on flames. Hey everyone, if you would like to contribute to my flame journey, let me know. Woohoo anvil, and you don't know what that is, but I mean basically that was pretty randomized of like what I would get in the game. But like that's actually really nice that I got that. Cause it just helps like it just helps you do other shit in the game. I'm very happy about that. I mean also it's the fact that like, you know, things were like randomized and I still got it. Sheesh. Do I want anything from this set? That's ugly. That's ugly. What about the bed? Can I send my guy? Oh, we can't send him yet. Okay, we'll just keep going for this. This is like when you send off your Pokemon in, I forget which game. Was it Sword and Shield? Where they can do expeditions? Then they come back with like different traits or stats or something? Not Vera. Okay, maybe I should. Maybe I won't go roller skating. I need to just chill. I need to just rest. I don't know. But every time I do go roller skating, I have a really good time. It's just like I come home at like 10, 11 from roller skating. We love the use of our home. Exit my home. And use your rings when you work out, so you're all like drippy mid-workout. Really? Really? That's too much. Yeah, I'll be honest, everything looks all over the place, no theme. Oh yeah, I mean literally I put all the shit I found in there, like there's no theme in there. Woohoo anvil, you don't know what that is, but it's same. I'm gonna go to FES 2. That I feel like I should be able to kill there. Like I have to. It's just the law. It's the law. And it's on EXP buff right now. We're gonna hustle in these last 30 minutes, I think. If I can get there. I don't know, this guy's just chilling up here. No one's here? Okay. 10% awful. Awful. But I'm too lazy to change. Maple Story M? What is this? You're tired even though you took 400 milligrams of coffee. Time to up the amount. Suspicious. Oh damn, I 3-shot there. Damn. Let's do that. Is there an active skill for me? It's at 190. Is it worth it to fight here? I don't really one-shot them. Fuck it. I'm gonna just deal with it. Maybe not. No. That's like griefing myself, I believe, is the terminology. Maybe if I was 190, that would be better. Now I'm gonna go to stumps. I feel like that's better. 100 milligrams is already the daily limit, but my body could withstand chemo. Why not? An excuse in caffeine? You can't just be your own doctor, sir. I don't think that's how it works. You know, it's like when you get pills and then you start feeling better after before you finish up all the pills for the entire duration, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna stop taking the pills. Oh, another siren. Yeah, and then you're like, wait, I was like, what song am I listening to? And you're like, oh, I'm good, I'm good. But then, you know, that's not how medication works because you're supposed to take the thing for the full dosage, the full amount. What the fuck? I almost died right there. I think I saw, but like, what the fuck? That was not cute. Not cute at all. I definitely don't think I'm playing this class well. Oh, what is it? Let me just read the skill real quick. I don't know. Where's the skill? I don't know. Do that? No. That. Your nurse, what did I just say? What were the sounds I just made? Your nurse told me not to take protein powder or pre-workout, but you did it anyways. Oh my god. My statement still stands valid. Like, I don't think you're supposed to do that. Baka be living wild, exactly. Technically, you asked for a second opinion from your old oncologist. I don't know. I smell confirmation bias. Okay. Let's see, some music. We went through our whole playlist again. So let's just click on the Mamamoo one. The 1 hour Mamamoo. You're built different is all it's technically, wait, what? Is all it's technically even rare that chemo patients work out or even go to school? Fair. But like, that doesn't prove anything. That does not back up your claim at all. It's oh my god, the chill Mamamoo music in combination with like this mindless like game. I'm literally gonna fall asleep. Wait, let me switch playlists because this is too dangerous at this point. Let's see. Let's do Bum Bum, not Bum Bums. Yugyeom's? You know, I should have a Jackson playlist. I feel like that'd be cute. It's kind of cool that your body can handle that that's much, that much. Also, that thing you put in your story that your heart has gone through all that trauma and you're still here. I mean, same. Honestly, when I constantly tell people about like my life story, which I don't tell people that often because people don't give a shit, right? Like they're like, "Whoa, you've been through a lot." I'm like, "Yeah, I have," and I'm here now. Still, and that's why I'm the way that I am, because trauma or like life experiences and just life in general. Oh, okay, pretends that I don't exist, I guess. What do you mean? We're trauma bonding. It's in our mutual feelings that we're good friends. Honestly, people with common interests, green flag. Honestly, if y'all saw my tweet earlier about you're like, people don't care. I mean, most people don't care about my life story. Like it's the audacity of someone being like, hey, if you ever need something, like feel free to always talk to me. But then I'm like, I try to talk to them, but obviously they're not. Another siren? Is everyone okay? Like they're obviously not ready for that type of information, and I'm just like, bruh, what a hypocrite. Squinty emoji. It's like, this is why therapy is important. Basically, there's this TikTok that I really like. Just say to act like you tried, yeah. There's this TikTok where it says, what are some subtle signs? Um, I mean, it's also a Reddit post. I mentioned this last time too. But like, so what are some subtle signs that someone has been through some shit? I like all the answers. Like, I was like, oh my god, that's me. Like, they rarely ever talk about like their personal life. For me, I don't really talk about like into the nitty gritty details of like everything that's happened to me because it's just too much, Um, Also the way I handle situations, like I feel like, oh my god, is this the OP one? Oh no. Oh, yeah, no. I was like, if multipath came in, it would have been over. Is that dog on fire? Excuse me, it's a wolf on fire. Inferno Den. Yeah, this is why therapy works. This I feel like I only talk to my therapist about like the real shit that has been going on in my life. Yeah. So when I don't see her for a little bit, my mental health rapidly declines. Literally same thing. Absolutely not. Sorry, I just remembered like this book about like werewolves that I read, and I was just like, oh yeah, that was a good book. I was just literally thinking about it. I was like, oh yeah, wolves, werewolves. I was like, maybe I should pick that up again because I have it on my shelf. So I'm like, oh, maybe, like I'm probably gonna read that later. But yeah. Also, I remember I was supposed to talk about like my post on Twitter, but now I feel like what was I talking about that relates to mutual something? Having mutual interest is a very good thing, but you know, just say I'm the one. Just say I'm the one, darling. Like, it's not that hard. Like, why are we playing this tango? Honestly, I don't really give a fuck, but I just think it's humorous. Cries in inventory management. I don't think I'm doing this right. Why can I not go to 190 maps? I mean, I definitely can, but what's wrong? Why am I not going burr? One point into Dex. You have to wake up early tomorrow, you might as well stay up all 24 hours. Or you can just go to bed. Hello? It's still early enough, I'm sure, where you can still get enough sleep. Yeah, I'm probably gonna chill today. Ooh, I'm probably gonna watch RuPaul's Drag Race, if anything. If I can watch it by the time it comes out. I don't know if it wait, if I VPN it and I'm in the East Coast, can I watch it? You don't wanna hear that from you? Okay, but I'm a survivor. Like, I withstand not sleeping. Y'all should have seen me at university. Like, this is nothing. Like, getting 4 hours of sleep was nothing. Oh my god, it would be really bad when I used to wake up at 5 a.m. every day to go to university because our parking was really bad. So sometimes I would like work work on homework late. So I would sleep at 2, wake up at 5. Cycle continues. Somehow managed 2 majors, a minor, 2 jobs, 2 internships. You know, like I was a hustler. Still am, but like to a different degree. Except now I just sleep more. I work out and shit, so that takes more time out of my day. Ugh. My god, working out. Can't even believe it. Who am I? I'm like functioning human being. Ugh. Is this thing gonna kill me? Like, you just don't see it as a problem since you can push your body more. And talk to your therapist about that. Not, yeah. I mean, I feel like that same type of mind frame also can work in other scenarios that aren't working out. It's still as destructive. But again, talk to your therapist, which is why I am not one. Didn't choose that path. Didn't choose clinical. Could you imagine if I was actually a research psychologist? Oh my god. Could you imagine if I was an industrial psychologist, which is actually like people who, I mean, there's a lot of like psychology that goes into like planning and stuff. That's the same reason why grocery stores have like all the essential products way in the back, like milk, eggs, like all your basic products. They're always in the back because it's like business psychology, industrial psychology of like you have to walk through the entire store to get to what you want. I'm talking about sleep. What do you mean? You can push your body more, so that means you can sleep more? Yes? Yes. You know, the other day I was in this other store that's like a competitor to my store. Even though I think it's a pretty reasonable store, I feel like it has its perks. Like it has better point system than my store. But like I was just realizing I was like the way my store built up its prestige and like just attitude, it's just like damn. There's like some psychology going on here. But also I think it was just like the dim layout of like the whole store. I was like, dude, you just need better lighting. Like you need to actually make it look like a welcoming, fun place to like be in. Like it was not cute. I felt like I was like shopping in the dark. You're so confused with Bet? What do you mean by I just don't see it as a problem since you can push your body more? That is the point of where we're both confused. 8 minutes left in my stream? Okay, we'll do 12 so I can finish out my EXP buff. Am I what's wrong? Why am I suffering? Are you talking about not having to sleep? No, you should definitely fall asleep. That's coming from me though. But the thing is, again, I'm a survivor. Like, oh my god, I think I went to bed like closer to 6 a.m. to be honest. What was I doing? Probably looking at like Stray Kids memes, to be fair. Probably. I'm really on a Stray Kids kick. Probably because I went to their concert twice in the last month. In the last 2 weeks, actually. But there's that. There's also, what else was I doing? I don't know, maybe I was just looking at makeup stuff. Because sometimes I look at makeup stuff. Also, you have to buy a new game? For what? I don't know what those emotes are for. Is it just not showing up in my OBS? Let's see. Oh, it wasn't showing up in my OBS. That's kind of weird. I would think that one would show up too, because it's like a regular emote. Kind of weird. Okay, what game though? We want to know. The people want to know what game. Okay. In all seriousness, your mind just gets unhinged at night, so you buy as mental distraction. Oh, fair. I mean, when I played Fire Emblem, oh my god, I played that for like 100 hours for like in a month. It was so good. I mean, I guess that's also in MapleStory. For a while, I would just play this game as a distraction as well. You know, to be like so determined to like reach a goal in the game or something. But I feel like now my relationship with MapleStory is a little bit different. Well, mainly because, well, the social aspect of it is a little bit different than how it was. Like, you know, the dynamics of like, you thought you were good friends with someone and then you're no longer friends with them. You know, people change. So I feel like my initial vibe of playing the game has changed. Neon White? What is that? I might buy a cozy game. I already have a Cat Cafe game that I haven't played yet. Dating game. Fire Emblem consumed your summer before college? Ooh. Yeah, so there's like a Stardew Valley type game, but except you're a bear. Running a hotel. I could also play Spiritfarer, where you're basically like, The Grim Reaper. It's a really cute game. You're just setting people to like their afterlife, and you build like little rooms and stuff until they're ready to go. Honestly, just sad, but maybe it like helps you cope with the sense of like death and grief and stuff. Very cute game, but I don't know, another cozy game or a dating game. Maybe I should play a dating game next after I finish getting all of my characters to 200 in MapleStory. That might be the goal. Wait, I feel like there's a lot to unpack there. About what? Pack away. Or guess unpack. Throw the clothes everywhere. Oh my god, I was like, what is this? It's just MapleStory music. That's too fucking dramatic. Let me see if there's a playlist for Jackson. Playlist. No. Pretty please. Nope. This playlist is copyrighted. That's also copyrighted. Okay. Also, Jackson just came out with a new song and haven't listened to it yet. Oh, I died. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Well, I didn't think that would hit me, but I died. Damn. Alright. Might just call it there because I lost all my buffs anyway. Okay, let me just go to the other map and just see if I can hit, like, fight the mob over there. The Maple Friend comment? Oh yeah. There's a lot to unpack there. Like, my whole dynamic in the game has changed, so I don't really know what I'm doing here. The game is a graphic novel speedrun, first-person shooter where you play a demon. Every time I see FPS, I think of frames per second first. Where you play a demon trying to earn a spot in heaven by killing other demons. That sounds wild, actually. What am I doing wrong? What is not correct? Oh, I need a better glove. And a better shoe, let's see. It's okay, I'm gonna Star Force these. See if we can get a set effect going. Constantly failing, okay. Oh, failed 3 times. Twice out of the 3. Oh, 3 times. Bad. This is bad. Kinda bad. I'm gonna go 70. Okay. You would definitely recommend, but it's hard. I don't even know if I have enough time to play games, to be honest. Like, the fact that I'm playing MapleStory on stream right now already gives you an indication of how little I spend time on video games. Like, honestly, the amount of time I need to decompress is much longer than I actually have. Which is unfortunate, actually. What the fuck? I jinxed it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna 10 star. Oh my god, please, just rank. Also, how do people find you on Steam? Someone added me on Steam and I'm like, how did you find this? Like, I was just so confused. I was like, we don't really interact that often, but you found me on Steam? That was interesting. Not us, but like someone else. I was just like, how did you find me? When I go back to school and work, your mind has too much time to play freely. It's a short give time. Honestly, I don't know. As someone who is a workaholic, school's too much. Like, I'm already doing so much without school, you know? I have a gazillion one hobbies. Like, it's bad. I just do shit. And I don't even have time to successfully be good at any of the hobbies, to be fair. Like, will I ever be good at gaming? No. Never. It's almost comedic at this point to say that statement. Well, I'm running out of Mesa on this character. This is it. This is it. Success. Okay. 81 stars. Is that worth? Probably not. Definitely not. Okay. Did that make a difference? Am I grinding? Oh, it does? I like 2-shot. That's so awful. Do I have vicious shot? Oh, maybe that's a 5th shot thing. You looked at your wish list, and you're deeply disappointed you couldn't gift anything. Do I have a wish list on Steam? I feel you about being good at games. Oh my god, Luigi, you're so good at Pokemon Unite. What do you mean? Second that statement. Wait, let me see. Let me just check my Steam. If anything, honestly, it's probably better to gift me shit on the eShop, to be fair. Steam. Do I have a wish list? Me, I'm like, how do you even find a wish list? Oh, party animals. Yes, I'm ready. I'm fucking ready for party animals. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna leave. Wait, I'm gonna just kill these two. Never mind, I'll fucking leave. I can't. Hey, y'all. Any Maple friends on? Because fucking E-boss. I'm leaving, I'm leaving. We don't have you on the Switch? Well, whose fault is that? Okay. Whose fault is that? I have this bad habit, which is buying games on the eShop and just like, like, buying it and never playing it. Because like, there's sales all the time at Nintendo. So I'll buy a game and then just, like, never play it. I'm like, oh, eventually I'll get to it. Eventually. And then I just play this fucking 2D MMO shit. Yours? What do you mean? Excuse me, you could've asked. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna leave. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get me out. Get me out. Do I bother telling my friends that there's an e-boss? They can figure it out. I'm 190. We did 15 levels. Next time, when I play this godforsaken game, I will level to 200, hopefully. Maybe I can do it off stream. I don't know. Maybe I'll start my blaster off stream. We'll see how dedicated I'm gonna be. Probably not. Probably, I'm kind of tired. Oh, didn't mean to blink. Just meant to sit. You really have no one at it since you only play Fire Emblem at this point. I mean, honestly, I remember my friend used to always log in. You know, it logs in, tells you what game people are playing, and they would always play Fire Emblem. And then I was just like, then when I finally did play Fire Emblem, I'm like, oh, I fucking get it. Like, I get why like they're always on it. So maybe I should play that off stream right now. Take a little nap. You know, play a little bit of Fire Emblem. Have a good time. Alright. You know what, actually, before we go, I just, let's do some shit. Let's do some daily shit, because I'm gonna do this off stream anyway. And, you know, might as well. You should give friend code. I'll send it to you in Discord. I just don't put my friend code out there because, you know, gotta be selective with who you have on your Switch. Can't argue with that. Fire Emblem is awesome. It really is. Oh my god, when does Persona come out actually? Because then I'm gonna be playing that for a while also. I don't know, ever since I started playing, started streaming, my relationship with games is a little bit different now. Cause like, I can't just like do shit, in my own time, perhaps. Cause I'm like, oh, I want to stream this, but then I'm like, oh, but no one gives a shit. Maybe I'm just putting too much pressure on myself. Like, I mean, the first time I streamed Fire Emblem, it was literally like me randomly playing it, even though I was playing it already in my personal time. Celebrating Claude's birthday and all. Which one though? The superior one or Shitty Hopes? I might play Hopes just to like get a save file in, honestly. Cause I'm gonna restart the game because I do not fucking know what I'm doing, like at all. Or maybe I should continue. No, I don't remember. I don't even know the storyline. Like, I need to actually sit down and read it. You really wish you played horror games? Most of your co-op games are horror. I feel like you'll like it. What about me makes you think I would like a horror game? I'm like a weenie. A Weenie Hut Jr. Like, no. Like, those people who, like, play Slenderman and then smash their hand through the screen, that's probably me. Oh my god, wasn't there, like, some weird TikTok? Wait, no. I think some girl, like, recently killed, like, some 15-year-old killed someone, like, one of her classmates or something, because I think she said, like, Slenderman told her to kill the other person, right? That's, like, a news article, right? Right? I swear to God, that was the thing. I haven't been checking the news in the last 2 weeks because I've been busy. So I need to catch up on the news. So I'll probably do that and then take a nap and then do Switch things. Since, you know, I have free time. Because I don't want to go to the roller rink. I'm kind of exhausted if I think about it. Oh, fell. But you like playing games with friends? We could do something like Overcooked. There was a couple of kids who killed their classmate because Slenderman said to. Yes. How does that even make sense? Like, what? I actually didn't read the article. I just know like that happened. So like, but I thought Slenderman is like a silent antagonist of like his own game, you know? I will say the man has a dapper suit. No? Y'all can't argue me with that. Like, argue with me about that. Overcooked gives me more anxiety than horror games. Me playing Overcooked is fucking throwing cabbages like on the floor for the other person to pick up and like chop. Like I think it's so like I was stressing my friend out. I was like literally handing like throwing cabbages on the floor like, hey, if you need these, you can just pick them up. Oh, it's so funny. And then constantly falling off the ledge. Co-op games. Let's get Nintendo Sports up in here and like, well, let's work out together. Oh wait, I just remembered. The only time I played Nintendo Sports was on my friend's console, and they had or Switch Sports, excuse me, and they had like they built like a really cute like me on that game. So I'm just like, oh yeah, that's a thing. And I just remembered that Joe made a really cute Miitopia of me. Yes. Um, like Dead by Daylight is so fun with friends, and it's not even that spooky. I mean, what may not be spooky to you is definitely spooky ooky to me. We still have it in the box. There's something mentally wrong with them for sure. Maybe even schizophrenia if you are thinking Slenderman is telling you to do this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. For the Slenderman case, I'm like, there's no way. Like, what do you mean? I mean, or they're trying to fake insanity? I don't know. Because, I mean, that's a pretty good reason. Unless this is the beginning of a horror film and we just don't even know it yet. Let's see. I'll think of some other co-op games we can play. I mean, we can play Stardew Valley, but I don't love Stardew Valley. I don't know. I don't mess with it like the same way other people like are like, oh my god, she's best girl, or like this person. I'm like, no, I don't know. So like, I feel like Fire Emblem's like the best game for me. It's enough like dating sim and like doing shit and then strategy, like just the perfect amount. I also never finished Undertale. That's a little hard on the Switch though. With the drifting, very hard. Although that's not a co-op game though. What else? What else is a good game? Oh, someone I know is selling MVPs. I would think of more co-op games that Jenna wouldn't be terrified. Oh wait, Nintendo's currently have a multiplayer sale. So let me just look. We can look together. I'll show it up. I'll put it up on the screen for a little bit. After I do this final one, and then I'm gonna sit in the chair for a second. I mean, there's always Among Us, but like, I'd rather die than play that game ever again. I feel like it had its moment in the internet, and I'm just over it. Like, I get over things very quickly. Among Us Switch Party, please. Yeah, I'm fucking over it. Like, the fact that there was merch and stuff, I was like, nah. I don't know, I just didn't like that game because you're just so used to, like, I don't know. People would be like, yeah, and mind tricked you, and I was just like, no, babe, I'm just an idiot. Like, Like, it's stop feeding your fucking ego. Like I don't know. I just don't like that the interactions. I kind of wish people kept to the original like texting. Like if you like wrote in the chat, but fucking BT21 made a collab with them, and you're like, what the fuck? Actually, the Blackpink and PUBG situation came out, and I didn't see it yet. So we're gonna see. We can watch it later. Well, I'm probably gonna watch it later, because for sure it's getting copyrighted. Let's see. Let me pull it up. What is it? Actually, I'm kind of tired. Maybe I'll take a nap first and then look at the new stuff. Nintendo sale. Let's see. I thought you didn't like back Blackpink. I don't. I don't. I mean, it's not like I hate them. It's just like I don't really listen to their music. Nor am I like, oh my god, Jennie, I want to be her. I want to like emulate her. Like I love her so much. Jisoo, she's the one. You know, like I'm not really that person either. But I mean, Jisoo is one of the ambassadors of Maple Story, so. But it probably takes too fucking long. Hyrule, don't really love warrior games. Clubhouse, I mean, that's like board games. Diablo. Monster Hunter Rise, that is, I mean, I'm not really good at Monster Hunter. Just Dance. How is? Oh wait, I was gonna be like, how is Just Dance a multiplayer game? But I mean, technically it is with real people. The Taiko drum one, that's fun. But I want the actual drum. Oh, snipper clips? I don't know. I think that would just cause too much chaos. I don't know how you feel about the song. It's definitely underwhelming, especially since they haven't released anything in a while. You know what was underwhelming to me? The Blackpink Selena Gomez song, Ice Cream. I really don't like that song. You call me fake? What the fuck? I mean, you interpret it as you will. I didn't say that, but another siren. Is everyone okay? We're not doing Minecraft. Where is this game? No. Puzzles? No. Demon Slayer. I figured out what song they say that in for Stray Kids. They say it in Muddy Water. Spiritfarer is a multiplayer game? This is a really good game. Super pretty and everything too. Very relaxing. Kind of sad, but very relaxing. I don't know. This doesn't appeal to me. A 1-2 switch is super fun if you can like be next to the person. You gotta roleplay essentially. What is this? Ultimax? Give me the dancing Persona game. Whatever, I'm gonna keep my music going.
I'm just getting started.
Oh wow, they look cool. Oh, is this a fighting game?
Use everything you have to win a fight. That's all you need to concentrate on.
Understood.
Oh, it is. It's like a fighting game. Okay. That's not the one. And then that's it. Yeah, it's really nothing. Zoom Zoom? Yeah, I'm not a multiplayer person. I was saying kind of mid. I'm actually a ghost haunting your stream. Maybe. NBA 2K? I mean, we could. This is my boy, Dead by Daylight. It's a fighting game. It takes place between the middle time skip of the game after Adachi. Wait, there's a time skip in Persona 4? I didn't even know that. I didn't get that far in Persona 4 because, again, it was a computer game. I don't fuck with computer games. So I'm probably gonna buy it again on the Switch because I just don't like to sit by my computer and, like, play games like that. I know, I fucking play MapleStory, but, like, you need skill to play other games. You don't need skill to play MapleStory. Oh. 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 Age restricted. Wow. Jackbox? Nah. Yeah, it's nothing really for me. Unfortunate. Yeah, really unfortunate. What about the regular sales? No, we just need to wait for like a really good Nintendo sale again. Which just probably passed, so rough. Oh, hang on, let me turn down my music. Yeah, it's at the end though. Okay, okay. Dead by Daylight is funny with friends because it's very easy to fuck around with. Okay, okay. I just know like if I buy a game to play with other people, I just know I just won't play that game on my own time. You know what I mean? Like don't really play Overcooked. Don't really play like I wanted to buy golf with friends, but it's like how fucking often am I gonna like have friends to play golf with? You know? So there's that. But fucking party animals, turn up. Anyway, we have been streaming for much longer than intended, so I'm gonna go now. I got to go and chill. And perhaps play other games out here. That's fair, yeah. Anyway, is anyone streaming right now? Zadora is streaming her art again, but I mean, she's making Fire Emblem emotes. Damn. But I don't want to constantly like wait her, you know what I mean? I mean, Jay Park from like previously from Day 6 is streaming, but I'm not gonna raid him. Fucking 1K viewers right now. Imagine. I don't even know if you can like raid famous people, like celebrities, who you definitely know they don't need to do Twitch. Like they definitely make enough money with their music career. So, anyway, I'm gonna go now. Party Animals looks like Gang Beasts. Looks fun. Okay, see you later. Okay, talk to you later. Yes, goodbye, friends. Goodbye, goodbye. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for the gifted sub to Mytholo. Yes, thank you. Anonymous, quote unquote, anonymous person. Alright, goodbye, friends. I will see you on the next one. Hopefully it's Monday. I don't think I'm working on Monday. Anyway, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.